Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I just got back from the bathroom. Yes! Today we're gonna be finishing Genshin. Oh my gosh, wait, a Genshin song is actually playing right now. That's so funny. Oh, it's Skyrimush's thing! Okay. Which reminds me, he was in the Nod-Krai trailer, right? We saw it, that he was in the trailer. I mean, he hasn't showed up yet, but you know, no spoilers. But I'm excited, looking forward to the rest of the story. So yeah, today is gonna be, you know, we're gonna play the blah blah main quest. So you know, yapping dialogue and all that. So far, I've been enjoying it, but you know, I'm not gonna give my entire full opinion of the story quest until it's complete, up to completion. Oh, but sorry, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, if Genshin's your thing, if watching an entire storyline quest is your thing, then you know, grab some snacks, get comfy. I, for one, have some cookies near me, some store-bought cookies, but they're very good actually. Oatmeal cookies. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're very crunchy, but like also chewy, which is exactly how I like my cookies. Oh, and also, well, they're normal size, but I also like mini cookies. Whenever I go try a store, whenever I go to a store and they have like cookies and stuff as like a special, like they're a cookie place. Oh my gosh, I just noticed my music's not playing. Oh no. But yeah, like insomnia cookies, crumble cookies. I mean crumble cookies or whatever, but they're just cookie places in general. I run like if they have mini cookies packs as an option, that's what I usually get. But yeah, I think I can go as far as to say that cookies are pretty much top 3 favorite desserts. Top 1 is ice cream, most definitely. I don't think ice cream can be beaten. I'm not lactose intolerant, so I can use as much ice cream as I want. And then cookies down there, and then 3 I guess brownies? I don't know. I wouldn't put cake over brownies though. I like texture. I like texture in my food. That's why I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, and then chocolate chip cookies. Anyways, let me wake up my brain a little bit. Get prepared myself. I'm drinking some of the energy drink that was left over from last night. I only took a sip of it last night, but I have pretty much the rest of the can left. And yeah. Anyway, so let's just get right into it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Alright, no, overlay. There we go. And then take this out. Oops, no, I mean take it out. Or no, just put this aside. No, just take it out. Where's my trash? There you are. I think that's good. I haven't touched Genshin since last week, so I haven't done any grinding or anything. Which, I mean, I wanted to in the time between today and the last stream, but I mean, you know, schedule didn't permit, so here we are, an ungrinded game. Back exactly where we left off. So you guys didn't miss anything, really. Oh goodness, yeah, that energy drink is still carbonated. Excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna go back. Go where we left off. Go to Nasha Town, wherever that is. Spiral Abyss rewards. Oh, I did Spiral Abyss? Which one? Ah, okay. No. No. I know how to use this. Okay, I know how to play Genshin. I swear I do. Hi, found this Squad. Hi, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in, dropping by. I just started the stream. So, yeah, if you're a fan of Genshin, especially the Archon quest, especially, you know, watching or playing through the actual storylines, then, yeah, stick around, because that's exactly what I'll be doing today. I Let me double check my audio, actually. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Okay, I think it's fine. Alright. Anyways, let's go. So we're gonna do Act 2.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
What?
Good thing it was so brief.
I couldn't process what he just said. I don't wait, the VA needed to wait, hold on. What did he say? Wild Hunt assault on the Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Okay. I don't know, maybe it was his enunciation. You play Genshin a lot. I've been playing since 3.0 started, or no, right, like a little bit before 3.0. I used to play like all the time, like 16 hours a day, but then you know, life and stuff. But I still play it, you know. I like playing a story and all that. So I'm a casual player though. I'm not a sweat. I don't pull for constellations. I just pull for characters that I like and all that.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Oh yeah, I might abridge the dialogue a little bit. Like if the dialogue is a bit too long, but we get the context by the first sentence, I'll just like, you know, skip the rest. So, you know, so we can keep it moving along. But if it's an important scene, you know, I'll shut up and let it play.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Yeah, so the Wild Hunt is basically the abyss, so okay, dangerous business to get into. Oh cool, is the new update good? I've stopped ever since Natland. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the movability, the exploration. I didn't really like Natland's movability or exploration mechanics. Because I feel like taking the spot, like becoming a dinosaur or whatever in specific areas, and then you're limited to specific areas. I didn't really like that, but for this one, it feels smoother. It doesn't feel as restricted. And we're gonna have a good cast of characters in this one, so that's been cool. Studio X4, hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Oh, and the story's been pretty interesting because they're actually, like the cast feels solid so far, and we are seeing some actual important characters in the plot, like doing something. So yeah, so far so good. But you know, I'll hold my full thoughts until after I guess after everything is done, right? Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon'll have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? Still, the Wild Hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious Phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and that Phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Inefa are
There
here
you
in
go.
Nasha Town!
Guess the main characters.
Considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind.
Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Yeah. Act 2, Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. So we'll be following along Flins' story. He's gonna be more of a focus in this one. Because we saw him a bit in the first act, so. I'm doing good, how about you? How's your weekend so far? It's been pretty good. Finishing up Genshin today. Yesterday did some Hollow Knight, and the day before also Hollow Knight, so it's been pretty productive, I'd say. How does Paimon's voice change? Yeah, Paimon has a new VA.
Familiar faces
in
identified.
English.
Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, because the old one stepped down.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who is this?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Oh yeah, they also updated the graphics, so Genshin is no longer supported on the PS4. But also NPC models are like more detailed. Well, all character models are more detailed, especially the new 5-star ones. So, that's pretty good visually. Like, it's very solid.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flins understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel about sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care of, and I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Child labor!
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh, look, it's angry!
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Yeah, it sounds like child labor. They're cutting a lot of corners and making the little kid work overtime.
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a...
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take, maybe, Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
Fulfos, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Oh yes, of course. We're gonna be volunteering, quote unquote.
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa, this book is so heavy.
Oh, that's cute.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
Nefa's VA really nailed the robotic, like a robotic assistant's voice. It's really fascinating how it sounds to me, because it sounds like AI or or whatever, but it's a VA. It's a voice actor. Oh, doing good! Yay, I'm glad.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Sounds like a black market. I feel like all of Nod-Krai is a black market. It looks like it.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Like they have they have a child running around creating most of their technology. So I don't think a lot of things are regulated in Nod-Krai.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino.
At least in the main
No
city.
snack.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
That's right. Like I'm eating snacks right now. It's helping my brain.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered yet.
I've watched Nefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found and then...
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
I wonder why. I wonder why the machine smells like machine.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Okay, press the button. You know what? We'll figure it out. Challenge. Oh, we're controlling her. Where's Brigitte? Okay. Just fall down. There you go. It's like a little rocket. That's cute. That's pretty simple. I don't know why the tutorial was 2 pages long, but that was pretty simple.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex than this.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. The matching result for this symbol is... check passed.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing.
Oh, I thought that was somebody else snooping around.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red...
That sounds like a retro game.
So now we've got musical prompts too? All right, one final stop.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and...
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Start challenge. Okay. Beep boop, beep boop. No! I wish I could make it fall fall faster, but I don't think there is a way to make it fall faster. Just have to wait for it to slowly float downwards. There you go. Come on, buddy. Last one. Beep boop. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. Maintenance is a high priority task. The description of input mode isn't on this page.
After more page flipping.
Phew, that
Page
was
flipping.
a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Oh boy, more chores. How fun. Oh, near the beam. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop. I miss Paimon's old voice, honestly. I don't really see much of a difference.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out.
Why should it be like the main weapon that defeats the big threat at the end?
I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
This
That's
is
for sure.
errands. Maintenance work is errands.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Really, it sounds very different to me. I think Paimon sounded. Oh, you mean like the tone of which she speaks? Like it sounds. Didn't Paimon sound softer? Like how does VA sound? Sounds like right now, in the beginning of the game. I could have sworn they kind of sound. They have like the same softness, in the beginning of the game.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become
Huh. So,
a novel analogy, but an apt one. The large disc component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake? Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Where is she making it? In her head? Where is she gonna pull this out from?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Where did she pull that out from? Where's her... What? Wait, no, she had to have... at least like a microwave or something, right? In her belly? Because I want to assume that she brought those and just reheated them. I don't think she has a refrigerator in her body as well.
thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Oh wait, that's a crumb kake? It looks like a crepe. I thought it was gonna be like a cake. Because krumkake looks like crumb cake. The word krumkake looks like crumb cake.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Oh, Paimon was higher. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just used to Paimon's voice right now. I don't really... Yeah, it doesn't really feel weird to me anymore. Bluetooth heating. She was using 5G waves to heat that.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt. Yeah, let's go see Flins.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that's... Let's try our luck at the flagship. See?
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Yeah, Nod-Krai gives what's it called? What's that? How to Train Your Dragon. Kinda, sorta. If they had more technology. You know what? I shouldn't be making that comparison. I've only seen the first movie. I guess I'm trying to say is that it feels Nordic? Yeah? Because it is based on, like, Northern Europe, type of culture, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert in European culture. Where am I going? Can I just teleport there? Nah.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you see your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Oh, thank you for the follow, subscription. Thank you. I'm bored. Hello.
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Why are you barking so soon? Flins hasn't shown up yet. Guess I can kind of hear the noise and the music. Oh, yeah.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
Well, Nod-Krai isn't just the town. There's also, wildlife and stuff. I mean, I guess it gets more Nordic than just what it looks like right now.
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Listen, do you not know who we are? We're the Traveler in Paimon. We've saved 6 other nations before we came here. We need to be at the top of every single guest list at every single party in every single nation. Like, you have to let us in. If you don't let us in, I'm gonna report you. I know other Chino, and others. I know your superiors. How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see.
Uh-huh. Alright. How much?
But here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Listen, we know Archons! They're our besties! Come on, bro! We can make friends. We're gonna be making... our next bestie is, what's it called? Tsaritsa. She's gonna be our bestie in like a week. Like, come on.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
Oh, Paimon, we were getting him in. We were working on this. Trevor, hello.
Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
Hello, Trevor. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And I recently learned Krumkake was an actual thing in Norwegian. Maybe Norwegian? Oh. Yeah, I think it's just a general area. Well, Genshin doesn't really take inspirations from a specific, like any specific culture, just like a general region. I thought you would play HK. Hollow Knight, I played it yesterday and the day before. I need a break. And I need to finish Genshin from last week. I'm gonna continue Hollow Knight next week. And I know just the person.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan is if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Is it nearby? Gotta walk there. I thought you would play Hollow Knight. I meant you said you would play it tomorrow. I never said I was gonna play it tomorrow. I said I was gonna play Genshin tomorrow. I said it multiple times. I didn't finish Act 2 last week, and that's why I'm doing it right now.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
She's so smart.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help.
Those textbooks are like the size of her torso.
Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess, the wild hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Oh my goodness, her voice is like butter in my ears. It's so nice and smooth.
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Okay, how much?
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes.
Yeah.
How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild hunt has caused.
More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Nefer looks like she is from Sumeru. Yeah, because she is.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
I mean, you're so bad at this.
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today, and what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
That's a win-win deal for her. She gets to team up with legendary hero and Paimon and free labor.
Really? Great!
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Damn, child labor.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a second, is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Oh, she got pickpocketed.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Bruh.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the Wild Hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
She's gonna talk her way in there. She's gonna be like, I know a friend of a person's sister's cousin who is in charge of this place. Notice facial expressions are fun. Yeah, she's like the comedic person in the story so far. The comedic relief. Never looks like she's from Sumeru. Is she really? She is from Sumeru. Nod-Krai is like a melting pot town. So there's people from all over, from different regions. See that? Melazine, Nod-Krai. What's that? What are you wearing? Yeah. Well, the NPCs are all wear different things. Yeah, did you see? Leeway. Liwei merchants.
I mean, praise the moon maiden!
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Yeah. We brought our +1. We got our references.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot.
After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to the spot near the bar before walking into a room to talk business with the flagship's manager. Oh my gosh, everyone's watching us. Be cool, Paimon. Don't know that you're looking.
Finally! Now, what do we...
What is this? Wait, what is she doing? Wait.
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Wait, was that... I wonder if one of her abilities is just knowing people like that. Like, what? Like, I'm guessing that was just to show that she knows the people around here?
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Well, no?
Are you serious?
Okay. Yes, we mixed. Wait, no, wait, it's right. No, she's not wrong, because there was a mixologist, event in Mondstadt. I never got to play it, because I came into the game late, but that is technically not wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
Ah.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
Okay, everyone's getting ice water with a sprinkle of lime. Yummy. I guess we'll just have to give this a shot.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
I just did a mixing drink event in Star Rail.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest.
Alright, mix the first drink. Oh, no, I thought I was gonna hop over the bar. Alright.
Hello. How may I...
Hello, I'm clocking in. Oh shoot, wait, hold on, minigame? Minigame in my Archon quest? Whoa. Oh wait, I get to play it now. I never got to play the original event. This is great. Okay, make some tea, some milk, and some mint. And then you get milk mint tea.
Milky, minty.
Good
and
work.
Tea. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Do I have to? Can't you get a server? Alright, whatever. I better get paid for this and keep all the tips. Which guest? You? Who wants this? I have a milky minty. A milky minty. Hello? Who wants... Who is this for? Oh my god. The robot?
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I guess robots also need to drink tea. Take the opportunity to gather into... Oh, we're eavesdropping! Okay.
Tell you what, make sure your paperwork. I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay, so... Nod-Krai isn't really a tourist destination, I see.
Hello.
Oh, you play the other Hoya games? I do play other Hoya games. I've played the last Honkai Star Rail quest on my stream. The bot is up. And the next update is next week. So, yay, excited for that. And I also I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero since it launched, but I'm not caught up. So wait, juice, caramel, and wine? What the hell? Ugh. Sweet wine? That sounds like a headache. Oh, for those who drink, what's it called? Hangovers are usually caused by sugary
Good work.
drinks.
Now then.
Like if you mix things and stuff, right? The sugar content is what usually makes you feel. Is usually what makes you feel sick afterwards.
These are bounties.
Is this the same place? Where are we going? Oh, right here.
Just leave it over there.
I hope we can do this every time with every quest. Every time quest with... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, can I read? I hope we can do this every time quest with and quest without. Yes. Quest. Every time.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Alright.
Well, wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Wait. He sounds like he's a spy. He sounds like he's gonna weed out people who are talking badly about the canon or whatever. I just played a Shinobi match. Aika ult. I am the store that is approaching. Genshin, you get to know. Oh, you're playing Aika? Good job.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. Well, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Why is it following me? Hello? Why are you following me? Oh yeah, I just did a ranked Mantis Nova right before stream.
Hello. How may I assist?
I was with a bad batch of people. And yeah, it was not fun. It's okay. I didn't lose my rank. Wait, no. No, wait, don't get that. Mix again? Yeah. Lemon, wine. What the hell? I didn't click that. Okay. Lemon, mint, wine. Oh, that one doesn't seem like it's too bad. It sounds like it'd be a refreshing, sparkly, refresco. I got MVP. Nice, awesome. Wait, can you check the events real quick? There's a new Stygian
Good
thingamajiggy.
work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Yeah, that's like the new endgame content, which I haven't touched yet, which is super hard, apparently. And Ino's character event thing still going on.
Oh,
Llama's still
so
on the
this order
banner.
was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Oh, awesome.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Oh, yes. We gotta keep it family friendly. Paimon and the
Hence is the
Traveler
name.
can't be drinking.
I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
I'm the mean. They call me the honorary cocktail knight. Oh, cause we're from Mondstadt. Oh, that's our cover. Yeah, we're the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We have many titles. I personally like First Sage of Boer.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
Oh, how nice.
She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Ino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Oh, Never's nice.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Ino for that?
Come now. Ino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines. And even—
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Wait, she has her... Wait, what?
That,
She has a robotic
did
arm?
Sophie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Ino's
God, I need to
masterful
remember.
designs.
No, I need to
I
check
could
it out.
never design one of those. Nowadays, I've got regular customers. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted.
Oh,
but
yeah, because that's what happened to
familiar
us
faces-
in the last chapter.
No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters.
Well, we're not
Does
ordinary
this have
people.
anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
Those are big bottles.
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. And since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting.
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Come, back to the bar.
Back to work. Return to the counter and mix more drinks.
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Roulette.
Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
There's Snuffer's hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle.
This is Russian roulette.
Participants must take turns. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 during a round of drinking. One participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me?
Dark Horse.
A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod-Krai?
Dark Horse.
Is that a Katy Perry reference?
Guess we'll have to take part now,
kinda has a similar...
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
I think we'll be fine.
If there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball
the Traveler is
rolling.
strong. She should be fine.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Whoa. Nah, she's played this a lot. She's
Let's
good.
go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Yeah, Paimon, you gotta,
my
you gotta
turn,
sit
my
this
turn.
out.
All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
Oh my god, they're going. Okay.
A normal drink, huh?
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Mondstatters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good.
Imagine if Traveler has caused us alcohol capacity.
I was wanting to ask about
Yeah,
your
we've
wife.
been cooked.
Your wife.
Wait, what? What? What were they about to say? What was that? What was he about to say? I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. The 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Never's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. This can't be just luck. Oh my god, she has magnets in her hands. She has a Yehoda is on the bottom, is right under the table, and she's the one spinning the wheel. She's doing something like that. You can tell that Dobrara was lucky enough to survive stumbling into the Wild Hunt, but Never's turn is...
You're up.
She left them to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Hey.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Dots.
Hey, will you be alright?
Paimon!
You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Paimon, put that down! Paimon!
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think?
Oh,
Monsters,
it's a fake.
of course.
That's gotta be a fake then. The Dark Force isn't real. Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse.
Ooh.
Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Oh, she sounds traumatized. Even those who had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Really bringing down the vibe with that question. I know, right? Oh my god, party's over. We're turning on the lights. Everyone go home.
Ha! Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver
drinks
it
to
to her?
Nefer? Okay. Sorry, let me catch up the chat. Yeah, it's painful lately when I win 1v3 fights. Oh, Shinova. I lose the match when I bottom fragged. I win the match. Yeah, ranked matches
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Oh, they're playing, Invocation TCG. Yeah, that's why I kind of just stick to challenge for the most part in Shinoba and all that. Shinoba's sweaty, but I still play it. Shinoba's actually the first shooter game that I've actually been good at, or have attempted. So yeah, I like Shinoba. It's pretty fun. I really like their skins and stuff. But I do hate. Oh my goodness! I saw that they are making a legendary skin for the Ember Spit. Ember Spit sucks, man. I hate it. Every time I see somebody use it, it irritates me. If it releases on iPhone, yeah, they're planning on releasing Shinoba on phone, so you can play too. You can also feel the pain. Okay, let's get back.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 Mora.
What?
I'm not here to do business with you.
His face doesn't match his voice. I don't know. Is he using a voice changer or something? I don't think that's his real voice.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 Mora.
They're huge. Are they playing poker? I mean, it's TCG, Invocation TCG stuff, but it looks like they're playing differently.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Alrighty.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current wild hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Wait. Oh, that's Nod-Krai. Okay. I kind of threw me off with how it's spaced out.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more wild hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild hunt after all.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
He smokes. That guy's talking like 100k more is a lot. Yeah, we get like, I go through 100k more in a day. Or just one Genshin session when I'm building a character.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Ooh.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt.
Wow, so nice. Do you like Nefer? Yeah, she's hot and she's smart. And she uses Dendro. Yeah, I'd say I like her so far.
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all, but...
Nothing at all, hmm?
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. More...
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
Oh my god.
And you've learned quite well. Go on.
Ugh.
Oh. I'm gonna go smoke another pack.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer.
Ooh,
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Alright. Looks like someone else fell into the Genshin Impact hole. I've been in this hole since 2022, I think. I joined kind of late, but you know. Nonetheless, it's been 3 years. But how are you doing today, Lemon? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. I'm continuing on the Archon quest from last week. I started last week, so I'm finishing it today.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod-Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Oh, she does have a mechanical arm. Oh my gosh, I never noticed it because I thought it was like, I don't know, a sleeve. But that she literally... Wait, hold on, I need to see her hand.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda.
Oh yeah.
Take a break.
Yeah,
You've
she
earned it.
does. Yeah, those are her hands. Her hands are metallic fingers. Oh, that's cool.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous.
It has been a while since the last time it fired.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything. you
Yeah,
know?
we are the reason why it's gonna get fired. So I mean, you know, we might as well see that. Let's go. We're pretty much going that way anyway. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Doing great. I ate like 6 cookies just now. Oh. But so I have energy to finish this quest today. America, yeah, American guns. Well, we're not in America. This is Nod-Krai. Nod-Krai.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical.
No.
Just the way we like it.
No, something's gonna happen. They're hyping it up a lot.
And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Alright, this better be big. This better be loud. This better be massive. Ooh. Oh, right next to our teleport waypoint.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up.
Whew. That sure was powerful.
These
And
people and their
pretty
guns.
dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
Yeah, leave your job. Nah, don't do that. Like, really, you're gonna choose a child over Nefer? That's crazy.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Lauma! We're gonna see Lauma! Llama, red pajama. Llama, please, you need to come to my account right now. Please, I'm begging on my knees. Please, 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 please.
Huh. Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagine.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you. Hey there, Lauma. We're back.
Still didn't get Llama. I haven't played since last week. I mean, pretty much we got whatever the game gave me. But yeah, I haven't opened up the game since last week. I was just at a football game and had a soft pretzel and a lot of candy and soda, and that's not good for me. That sounds like sugar and salt. Drink some water. Oh my goodness. Eat some lettuce. You gotta balance it out. How have things been these past few days? Oh. She's so gorgeous.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Oh yeah, she literally broke their traditions.
I believe it will take a few weeks more.
Probably a few years.
Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, their whole faith is a lie. Sure, they'll get over it in a couple weeks. They'll be fine.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
Is Columbina a cult leader? Not by her own
I think I've got the gist of it.
Volition.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
Like, she is their moon goddess, but she was just popped up one day and she was just assigned that role because, you know, she was at the right place at the right time. But she doesn't really feel like she is and whatever. We talked to her last chapter, actually. She's here. But she's like left the Fatui and she's just, you know, in her own world right now. Doing her own thing. Just chilling in the cave.
In any case, please, come this way.
So that's a piece of the original moon, like the real moons, because the skies are fake into that. Or like, that's like an essence of it.
What do you see?
Traveler lore. This is Nod-Krai. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
What? Is it over already?
That's it?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we now know where our spaceship landed in Nod-Krai. Near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Aether told me, but I want to know more.
Huh? What's the matter?
Is Columbina asking for us? Does she want to hang out? Does she like us now? Can we be her friend?
The flowers changed color.
Whoa. Those flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon mirror to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her. And see if we can help her in some way.
Oh, I thought we wasted it. Maybe we can bring it to her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
No, we should be able to use it. Let's give it to her.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
So yeah, for the ones who aren't caught up so far, Columbina, Damselet, all that, those are titles and stuff. But she is one of the original 3 moon gods. Like beyond the skies, it's a vat. The real moon is over there. Where is this? What? Oh, no, I got it. The other moon goddesses are gone, so that's only Columbina left. Ooh, okay, all these moon arrows thingies. I want to collect everything, they're so pretty. There she is.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
Oh no, because we're holding it. Okay, no, I remember. We are holding it.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
Like it's in our body.
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her? After living in a relationship with mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future. Oh. Very well.
Oh, poor thing.
Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Ooh. Wait, is this a Is this a buff? A boost?
It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lauma just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lauma also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lauma mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame,
All 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
Oh, okay.
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
So Columbina is like the reincarnation or rebirth form of one of the moons.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the frost moon scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the frost moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the eternal moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the frost moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the frost moon's power, right?
Wait, they said the iridescent moon was never found? No, yeah, iridescent moon. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now, a god with a gnosis is named an archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
So it's not compatible. You guys have a nice stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful day or night. Either way, hope you enjoy it.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match.
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Your communication sucks, man. What? So everyone else knows about her, but the actual moon goddess?
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they're really not that aware of each other's powers like that.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh,
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners! That's way too much for us to handle! That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then! Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh?
No.
I think she did. What?
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Oh my gosh. Wait, work tea.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod-Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nod-Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand. And ready yourself.
Oh, please, let it be an actual, complete visual with full context. Whoa, this is what we saw before, only clearer. It seems to land safely, at least. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a full-on spaceship. A lot of time appears to have passed. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the spaceship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't been opened yet.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place!
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Bro, that was barely anything.
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But never said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nod-Krai is destroyed first.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with...
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this.
Oh. Shield?
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
Aw. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Oh! Yes, we're collecting all of the nation leaders into our little friend group. We're gonna make a group chat after all of this is done. And then we're gonna go on a little hangout. It's gonna be so fun. Once this whole business with this wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah! The Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
Columbina is a Discord mod. She's introverted, it's fine. She likes her own peace.
I will consider it.
There's nothing wrong with that. She just has a low social battery.
She seems kinda tired.
Exactly, see? She has a low social battery. Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Oh, she's EP.
It wasn't much.
Oh.
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Oh, we're gonna be best friends. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make it our mission to be best friends with Columbina by the end of this. Ooh! Silver Moon Hall, Selenic Chronicles. You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the damselette. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain a Moon's Embrace effect. Certain number of quests. Wait, it's just like rewards? This is just rewards, right? Ah!
Best let her rest.
My enemies are waiting for me. Wait, let me
Best let her rest.
Oh, wait, it's here. Okay. I was trying to get, like, figure out what this was. New mechanic? New records. Oh. Oh, that's cute. She took a beam of moonlight and, in return, bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. So we got decorations. Special object. Ooh! I haven't visited my teapot in, like, over a year. I mean, we can... I want to add it. I'll add this. Ooh, flowers! Yeah, I want these pretty flowers. Yeah, I just might return and all that and decorate and stuff. Do. Nope. I know how to play, I swear. I played this game for like 3 years. Okay. Actually... Relate the gist of your conversation with the damselette to Lauma within blah blah blah.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. But if this Rarir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nod-Krai. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Well, let's see. Speaking of allies...
Kake. Rob? Kasha. Wait, what? What is this? Ah, I just triggered a freaking event. Ah, no, I don't care. I don't care, child. I'm trying to do the Archon quest. Or main quest. I guess they're not called Archon quest at the moment. But yeah, I shouldn't have to say this, but it should be obvious. No spoilers in the chat. Anything will that even if it looks like a spoiler, I'm giving you a timeout. I'm gonna be ignoring you. Bro, child, children, no talkie. Come on, I'm on a mission. I need to finish this. I think that side quest gets 120 primos or more, and a free optional, a free OP sword. Okay. That's a wait. Which quest is that? What's it called? The Tale of the Gate Stone. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that right now. We are doing the quest. The quest. Yeah. Yeah. There's more to that side quest, of course. Yeah, the war quests are usually like, well, super duper long. Double to even triple to quadruple the length of the main quest and stuff. Dang it. I need to put Arcina so she can go a little faster. Oh, visual thing. I haven't unlocked this. Wait, have I been here? Is there a big cave? I don't remember this. What does the food points do?
Friendly approach
It's just
detected.
something to collect.
We meet again.
Listen! Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation!
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever.
Solari.
One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Riri's super fast?
So useless. I mean, it gets rid of a purple streak in your world, and it adds it to your collection in one of your menu settings. So, yeah.
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nod-Krai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
I wonder if Aino and Klee would ever collab. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements. In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands.
Sure. Travel set.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Wait, what?
Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, what? We literally did errands with him.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later.
Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt, or is Riri actually afraid of the canyon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
All right. We'll see you later.
Dang. So they're actively targeting people who can operate that cannon. What does that mean? That Aino's gonna be targeted next? Oh no. Oh no. Eh. I wish I was able to do the quest. Why can't you do the quest? You should be able to just...
Add
I don't think I did this batch. Alright. Go back to work. Oh wait, I forgot. We don't have Sitlotli. Wait. Dang it. No stamina. Okay, whatever. Old-fashioned way. Oh my gosh, it's so dark in this alley. Spooky.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, well, we were passing by the Kumkaki shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
That looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
Yeah.
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
I upgraded my world and I'm too broke to upgrade my characters. I'm so weak. Oh, wait, did you upgrade it to the newest, the last level? Yeah, I had a bit of trouble when I first upgraded it. Cause I didn't think it was gonna make much of a difference, but yeah. Oh, that was going the wrong way. Well, at least there's a lot of things to grind in the game. So, the map is like quadrupled in size. Oh my gosh! Wait!
Whew! Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Wait.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Do they not have a... I don't think... Did they not have police in Nod-Krai? There should be some yellow tape at least. I don't think they have police. I don't think they actually have an investigation, like, proper facilities for this. Power faction for this.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Mary in disguise, like how he turned into Ether.
At the moment, the most
Ooh.
valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flins was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Ah.
Flins?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
Uh-oh.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed.
So, the evidence points to Flins, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
Yeah, he's being framed. Yeah, it's too convenient for the story.
We know that this Flins could have been Rerir in disguise,
Yeah.
but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flins has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
First time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flins might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flins or Rerir in disguise?
It's got to be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flins have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nashatown.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rary, though, his motives would be just unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flins would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flins ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself.
Oh.
Not yet, at least.
I guess that's right. I mean, just because he's playable doesn't mean he's an innocent person.
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flins long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Oh shoot, that could be a possibility too. Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nashatown. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Ooh.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
No. We're buddies, Nefer. We're friends.
Hey, you!
Isn't really. What did you say about Dia? Hold on, you guys are having a conversation about teens? I think I have a Dia team somewhere. Well, okay. What's it called? For my Dia, I've found to make her work by using her as like building her as a okay, building her stats as a DPS, but then using her actual skills as a support. If that makes sense. I haven't used her in a while, to be fair, but that's basically how I use Dia for vape, but as like an applier. If you're having struggles with making a team or having a team, just make a Hyperbloom team.
Go on.
Holly's pretty good, and you can get her for
attention.
free. Hyperbloom is like a cheat sheet. It can get you like really far within the game. Let's see. You can. Is Fischl come for free? Well, Fischl's 4-star. You can probably easily attain her. But I know Kali comes out for free. Barbara's there too. Don't sleep on Barbara. She can yeah. A what? Hyperbloom. So it's Dendro, Electro, and Hydro reaction. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to save it for Frelina or Shalonin. Oh, both of them are pretty good too. Let's see, Hyperbloom, Hyperbloom, Hyperbloom. I guess this is a more of an extreme. Farina is really good. I choose Farina over. I prioritize getting Farina. Oh, this is a Dendro character. Okay. Give me another enemy. Give me another enemy. Come on. You know what? Whatever. Let's see how it works with this, because this is also Dendro.
Hey! Stand with me! Strike a pose!
See those blooms right there, the Dendro cores, and then what's it called? The Dendro cores basically auto attack when they're exposed to Electro.
Dissipate. Out of my way!
But this is like a premium Hyperbloom team, so I mean you probably wouldn't be able to do all this just now. Nahida is really good. Dendro reactions are really good. They're my favorite in the game. But yeah, there you go. Make a Hyperbloom team. It'll carry you in the game, early game. Okay, that was a Dendro enemy, so that probably wasn't the best example. Yeah, Xingqiu. I just pulled them. He's like a 4-star Farina and Yellow. Yeah, Xingqiu is really good too. Don't sleep in Xingqiu. Like basically the hydro applicators, they will carry you as well. Here's my Xingqiu. Wait, can I? Easy to build. Give him energy recharge. EM and hydro. I like putting energy recharge on him, but yeah, he's pretty easy to build. Dahlia, I don't use Dahlia. I honestly couldn't figure out. Well, okay, I don't use Dahlia because I don't like his voice. But yeah, Xingqiu, Layla, if you can get her, she is a cryo shielder, but her shield is pretty good. Yao Yao also, again, can be really good. Dendro teams are really good. Of course, Xiangling is really good. If you want to do pyro reactions, and Bennett is really good.
I create.
What else do I use? Okay. Everyone up until like this point I use. Xingqiu relies on EM and HP and also ER. Yeah, I can basically do a mix of that with Xingqiu. Wait. Wait. There we go. How much EM do I have? I haven't used them in a while. I only use Xingqiu when I have to switch them out for Spiral Abyss when my Yelan is being used. 225? Yeah. I mean, he's easy to build, so just build whatever on him. And as far as 5-star units, you can still use Dia if you want to use Dia, but use Dia as a fire or as a pyre. I can't speak. Use Dia as a pyro sub DPS. Pair her up with another pyro DPS, because yeah, her kid's special. I'll just say special, but I still like using her. Okay, she's not bad. You just have to like use her as a sub DPS. Oh, let me change my team. And these are my other teams too, if you want team inspiration. Yeah, Hyper Bloom. Yeah, you can go many different directions with Hyper Bloom. Because Hyper Bloom is just Electro, Dendro, and what's it called? Hydro. And then of course Frost or Melt. But you probably don't. I don't know. It's also 5-star. Okay, these are 5-star units. Nilu Bloom. Okay, these are my premium teams. Alright. Maybe not the best example either. The best way for him is Sacrificial Sword. What star? You mean Ascension? Stack Sword is 4-star.
Whoa!
Oh, where's this?
The fog's really rolling in. Quick, grab the light source.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been here before. What the heck?
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
Ooh.
Monsters!
Let me censor.
Let my name echo in song!
Lake Bear!
How much more? Okay, come on. Those are kind of beefy.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Ooh. Oh, what are these? Oh, rocks? Okay, no, let's just continue.
The fight took place here. Did Flins leave these marks?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flins' voice?
No, that's not
Did
him.
you hear that?
That can't be him. That sounds like a fake.
Everlasting as the moon.
He's lolling. He's Papa. Get him. Get to work.
Busted.
Transfixed.
Wait, what the heck? Okay, there we go.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Ooh. Ah! Ah! Wait! I can't sprint. Oh, I only have 4 lives? Okay, I got it. I see. I see. I can't sprint, though. Get closer, get closer. Bam. We have to move this slow? Am I going the right way? I can't tell. Oh, right here, right here. Oh. Is he cursed?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Oh my gosh.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
Oh, no! Okay, how did we do that? It was clearly closer. Oh! Oh yeah, because the traveler can can purify abyssal energy. Remember that? Remember that in the first quest?
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Ah, fancy meeting you here.
You were tangling with Rara out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
This guy talks in poems and prose. I don't understand it either, just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
He's got a Shakespearean vocabulary.
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rara claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Ah, that's why he looks so tired.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
You briefly tell Flins about Riri's murder of Sosi and about the subsequent attempt.
I see.
Anyways, gonna go. Yeah, onward. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, all that. You enjoy, because you deserve it. Bye-bye. Can you think of a reason why Riri would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rurir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rurir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is, whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss?
So I'm guessing that's what
So
he
he
feels.
waited. And he waited.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rurir's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Yeah, I mean, he was just... Unfortunately was the person that fired
Could you
it.
take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion.
Yeah, sneaky. I wonder if any other characters talk like Flins, or is that his, like, defining dialect? Or whatever? Not dialect, but, you know, the way that he speaks is very Shakespearean.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Okay?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
Guess he'll know what he's doing then.
Hello?
Come on, you're too suspicious.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Okay, so there are professionals in here. Yeah, because last time we saw him, he was just, you know, his body was just there with... Just left it as it is in an open room. No tape, no nothing. Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's,
An unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate...
Expert use of delaying tactics on our parts. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in.
All right. You just have to wait for Flins' signal, whatever that is.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flins is gonna enter.
Oh wait, no, his body's still there.
Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flins' lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh,
what the heck?
Paimon almost screamed out loud.
Oh.
You never said you could do magic like that.
Oh, he was in the lantern? Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through mental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flins' lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerged.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle? Found every clue? Huh? Paimon, look at that flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, He played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nashatan's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards Hinsta's residence. Alright, we got a little Ascendant Gleam. Oh, we completed a thing. Okay, so I guess those don't take sigils, they take missions?
Oh, it's you two. And Flins. Given the hour.
It is indeed. We're investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi.
Sosi. You know what? Forget it.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. We can't make everything public yet.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night.
So the guy that we were doing errands with in the beginning, that was actually very in disguise.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was 8 days ago. He had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. Perhaps his
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is... Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon. Oh, okay, so why did he fire the cannon then? And then the other guy that alleged... wait, what?
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, but how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
Done with Hollow Knight? I didn't do Hollow Knight. I had Genshin scheduled for today, because I needed to finish the rest of the quests from last week. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight again next week. Same days. And, you know, proceed as is from there.
Whew. This is getting Paimon kinda down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest the day in Nashtown? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess...
That would be good, yeah.
Yes. Ba-ba-bum.
Phew, back inside.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in mid.
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
So when's Snezhnaya coming? Well, I guess next year? This is right outside of Snezhnaya. Nod-Krai is like a border town? No, not a border town, but it's its own country and its own faction, own region that houses multiple different fractions. And yeah, because the devs wanted to dive into the story, into the in-game lore, using this region right before Snezhnaya, I guess. Barry seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me. Oh, you have a connection with him.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
They said that last year too. They had a whole video created right before Nod-Krai came out explaining it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, TLDR, this isn't Snezhnaya and it might come next year or maybe the year after. I don't know.
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
At this point, Genshin will not end before 2035. They have plans to continue it as long as possible. They said that. they're not gonna let this game die for a while.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
You're a fairy?
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Okay, so Flins is Snezhnayan, technically. And the Fae? And that's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done.
So that's how he can fit inside his little lantern. He turns into a little fairy.
Nonetheless.
Or fae, whatever the
there
difference
are still
is.
some things I will not
I don't
allow
know.
to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, and even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that.
All right then. We'll trust you.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
So does that mean he can get small? Or I don't know, what is it? Like, faes and fairies are basically... Are they the same thing, or are they just, like, two different things? Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Wow. Paimon vision.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flins? We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear.
Resting? We're all about to be done for! Flins is a wild hunt shapeshifter.
Oh no.
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for.
Alright,
you
guys.
want that? Huh?
Or are you in cahoots with it?
What happened? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing! It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay!
Hey!
My apology.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What into vat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on... Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Don't talk to her like that.
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts, and who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Yeah, girl, get your coin.
Wait, it's... Oh.
All right.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal.
Come on, everyone!
So much bread. They just leave their bread out. It's probably stale.
No sign of Flins.
But how can that be?
Done searching, are we?
What? After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Never learned. I lets him go.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flints's name started gaining more and more traction.
So, did Flins make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flints out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause.
We initially intended to bring Flints back to the curatorium and wait those people out, But I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later?
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
I was hoping we'd get more... I don't know, more stuff about the spaceship, our sibling. I guess, all that. I don't really know what direction they're going with this quest, with this second act. I mean, I guess we'll see at the end. I mean, so far I like the first one better. First act so far. Because we were getting like actual... I don't know. Just main characters. And Lauma was really good. Lauma was a really good focus.
I see. So Flins has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Well, I guess this is also for world building. This chapter is... Oh, speaking of Lauma.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
They look so colorful next to each other.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rarier, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flint's truly Rarier's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here. We're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out, then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rarier, do not engage him. He's grown much more stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flins dropped by already?
Did she lose the lantern?
Considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Ugh, that's bright. Ah, flashbang. Final Night Cemetery. What is this? Available? Wait, no. What's this? Any Point Chronicle. Is there a teleport here? I don't think there is. Ugh, okay, I guess we'll go here. Eh, close enough. Close enough, I guess. Wait, wrong way. This way. Yeah, I was going the wrong way.
Shower me with praise!
Ba, 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 ba. Looks so stormy over here. All dark and stormy.
Fulfill our pact!
Oops, that's not it.
Take me up!
This way. Oh, it sounds like a church over here.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nod-Krai's history.
Ooh, lore.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost!
What's the matter?
Files suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flins? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Hey! Another file's moving!
With a similar title, too.
Are we being given hints?
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one?
A lot of books in one place. Must be dusty. I bet nobody cleans this.
Phew! Finally finished! Oh.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well! Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright! Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rereer actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, There is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon. That ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? You can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat that the ancient dragons face.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into—
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have an— I'll go take a look.
I know, we're getting jumped. It's a bird? What?
Ah, it's an ibis.
Oh, ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner. Ooh.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
And he's Conrian too. Okay, that's gonna be a major threat. Oh, is he gonna be— oh, is it gonna be the big baddie of this area? Because I don't think it's gonna be the Fatui. It don't seem like they're doing much in Nod-Krai. They're just— I don't know, they already have significant power in Nod-Krai. I mean, I guess they're gonna want to get Columbina back. But, I mean, it's— I don't know, I guess we'll see. We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir. And that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma.
Go! Fly!
You're here.
Oh.
As expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's missing an arm.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the Wild Hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner.
What are you even saying?
What?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then?
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier. Whenever it decides to load. There you go. Where's this?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. so they're getting ready to make a run for it.
Oh my god, they're
Others
so
are
messy.
trying to make a quick buck.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities, and even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh no, it's not real.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. The Traveler won't make it back in time.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced.
Oh, okay. Alright, buddy, you'll be fine. Go get some water. Alright, are you with him too? Alright. Maybe I should go in a single file line. I don't know. Might conserve some energy. And you know, you guys can be more protective like that. Possibly. Just a suggestion. Continue onward. Man, this place is it's more like a dump than it usually does.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Looks like an apocalypse.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others...
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene, but you chose to leave the island. You had the... It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship.
Thank you,
yeah,
my lady.
Friendship and
Thank
all that.
you.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone!
Remember these words. The road
Did I
shall
do
be
that?
paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
I think she did that. Hello? Llama? Okay, there you go.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right.
Okay, alright, cool. Get out of my way.
We must rely on
Why are we so slow and so close to Llama?
I always knew something
Wait, no, look at my horns. I'm Lauma. I made my horns appear. Oh my goodness. You guys follow me? Oh! Oh, they are forming a line. Oh my gosh. I'm a trendsetter. Alright. Oh, there's a kid? Oh no.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
I can see that.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Okay, they're backing away.
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness
Yeah,
you have fallen
be
to has been the
gone.
source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Yeah, get out of my way.
Destiny is no excuse for
I'll call it a
greed and
disturbance.
destruction.
What do I do?
choice
Just
has always
walk
been
through
yours
them?
to make, and it remains so
Yeah.
even now.
Oh, over there, okay. Okay, we just had to walk through them.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crumb cake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve, then, to defend ourselves, and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
Oh wait, I haven't tried Ino yet. That's just a clamor.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Oh, that's cute. She's carrying her.
Adjusting route. Make
Oh
ready.
my goodness, that's adorable. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. I was pressing it. Come on.
Let's go, Inefa. This is
Look at
making
that.
me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Hello? Hello, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Bro, come on. Oh my god, please just don't let me get stuck here. Come on. I'm literally pressing the button.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make
There we
ready.
go. Okay. Thank goodness. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. Is that a
Out of the
jump?
way, small fry.
No! No! Get away from me! Uh-oh. I'm trying to press! Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Game me the game! There we go.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Genshin impact. And this really is a team effort. Emphasizing it, but a lot. Okay, I guess they run out of animation budget for that scene.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit, I don't know how to use her. Let me see.
Ready?
That's just a gun?
Chew on this. Flash attack!
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Yeah. Chew on this.
Defensive mode engaged.
Ding dong rubber bomb.
Okay, it's electric charge, or I guess lunar charge, so
Interference
shouldn't be
detected.
super
Entering countermeasure mode.
difficult at all.
Easy peasy. What made you think I
Ma'am.
couldn't take on one of my own designs,
Ma'am.
huh? This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Well, I guess I was right about the cannon being like the main threat by the end of the
We are out of time.
End of the quest. I mean, we spent so much time on it in the beginning of the quest.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
You're gonna take him on by yourself? Oh, that's why this Fae. Okay, he's the one saying the Fae language. I thought it was like this ghost or stuff near him in the beginning when I first heard it. What is this? Oh my god, his model is is actually is he gonna be playable? Whoa, he's tall. Blasphemy against death. Whoa. Fight? Battle? What's happening? happening? What are we doing? Do.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
He could be playable. He looks like he could be playable, right? Right?
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Yeah, he looks pretty incomplete.
What's with him?
It's just bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Rheindotter. Flinders.
Ooh, are those the names? Okay, I know Rheindotter like one of the names of the. Are those the names of the shades?
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not.
Why is he throwing a tantrum?
Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
You good, bro? You look like you need some therapy.
Fools. Time to die!
You know what his body, it was character. Oh, never mind. I'll say it later.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
What is that? Where did that come from?
You're wrong.
Oh.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Colonia!
Oh, so she knew about Barrier? What's going on? It's a fight scene. I'm trying to figure that out too. Because, Sandrone just showed up. Like, out the cut, too. She wasn't in the quest the entire time. Is this just 10% of his power too?
No, wait! This isn't over!
And then she was teleported away? Was that the Sarita that teleported her away? She got teleported away by somebody higher up than her. It's gotta be the Sarita who did that. Or, I don't know. Because it seems like she was sent out to deal with her.
We're safe?
Zephyr said she was going to talk to a person higher up, so I think that's why Sanjoni is there. Oh, Columbina? Oh, Columbina as well. It did look moon-shaped. Oh wait, no, let's see.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Oh, there we go.
You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Is Riri still out there? Is he still alive? Should we check? Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
Oh, they're close. Okay, that's cute. That's cute that they're close.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
She's such a tsundere. She's so cute.
So you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
She would lose. Come on, you would lose against her.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
At least there's somebody she's close to.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. That was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's
also
right.
Because you've done much for me yourselves.
Are we friends now? Are we friends now, Columbina?
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flins. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Yeah, he's a fairy.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
Maybe we shouldn't have left them unattended. We should probably go check up if he's still moving and causing havoc.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
Where'd he go?
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Oh.
No.
Wait. Huh?
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it?
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
love you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Okay, but what happened to Rary? Is still out there, though. He...
My strength still isn't returning.
Oh, God, she's not gonna be playable. Oh, God. Okay, she might not be playable. They might actually kill her off again.
It seems
my
time
man!
running out.
Well, rip Columbina mains. Sinner's Descents. Oh man, yeah, she might not be playable. Anyways, it's weird though. He was having a whole tantrum, causing the sky to turn red and causing freaking hands to come out of nowhere, and he's still out there. Everyone convenes recounting what happened.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
I know Hoya will do something to revive her or something. Yeah? How did that work out with Capitana,
But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Wait, you know, they were... Oh yeah. He's the only one who's been to Natlan. Well, other than the Traveler.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
It just seems so... it ended way too easily, way too quickly, man. He was throwing a full-on tantrum, threatening to destroy the world, and all it took for him to stop was the Traveler being teleported away?
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Oh, Yehuda, you're gonna
Just
work
kidding.
with her.
Just kidding.
The rest of your life.
Don't worry, boss.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know. Nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flins, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Good thing she has those connections. Fun fact, Capitano is still alive. He is still breathing and has the model and sword in files. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, he's in Ochanatlan.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
That doesn't mean he's playable though, so
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
after being labeled as a wanted criminal? He's joking, Paimon.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
I guess we still do. There's still time in this
There's
quest.
a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh, I was about to jump over there.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. but I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for.
Yeah, he's definitely the main baddie in Nod-Krai.
It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when you get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Aww. There's more? Goodness. Just when you think it's over, we get like 2 to 3 more scenes of dialogue.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
How long is this? Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Rari's model, in-game model, kind of looks like one of Silas's form from Love and Deep Space. And like, there are some traits in Flins that also reminds me of another Love and Deep Space characters. Cause like, Xavier, he's always sleepy or whatever. And he is, one of his other forms is it's called Light Seeker, which is not indirect, which is not a direct thing or whatever. It's just a stretch that I'm making, but you know, the CEOs of Love and Deep Space and Genshin are friends, so you know, it's not too much of a stretch, you know. Just
Columbina!
Just some.
What are you doing here?
Just some observations I've seen. Anyways.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
I was just having a look.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Troublesome affairs? There's something else bigger going on? Very, if I had to guess. He is a threat to all who live in Nod-Krai.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking? The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However? Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
She's hungry.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
You wanna have a date? I'll pay for your food.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
Yeah, in your little hovel.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Ooh. Oh, this is like the end of the quest line. Okay. I'm concerned about Rary.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear.
Damn it.
Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about?
Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
So she just doesn't know. Come on. Hoya always edging us with these answers. I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Probably in the Fatui's whereabout, like hideout or whatever. They probably found it first and stashed it, and they're gutting it out for parts or research material or just something. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes one of the weekly bosses. Just imagine having like a robot but made out of the traveler's spaceship parts. I mean, that'd be cool, I guess. I hope that happens.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others, and I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
Oh.
That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
You should just shoot the cannon, Aino's cannon, into the sky and, I don't know if they'll be powerful enough. Well, Viko was able to puncture through the sky. There has to be something powerful enough in Nod-Krai to do that. And then she can return home. Active complete! Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. So now, does that mean? Oh god, so what? Okay, no, it's fine.
Interesting.
I just want to get my Primo Gem reward from completing the quest. That's why I was impatient.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Is that Varka?
The name's
Hey!
Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Hey, it rhymes. This man got bars. Alright, that's it. Y'all get a common chest. Well, thank you.
Not bad. It's all yours.
This game is so generous with its common chest. Give me my primos! Is that it? Yes! Gimme! Yes! And now, Summer 50. Oh, that's not enough for a 10 pull, but I mean, we'll attempt. All right. I'm gonna do some llama pulls. Hopefully, whatever I can scrape by. Hopefully, I can get it. I already know. It's not guaranteed, but you know, all this work, man. That's all this plot watching. You know, I hope it amounts to something. But I need to go use the bathroom first, so I will be right back. And then when I come back, you know, llama pulls and whatever else. Alright, BRB. Okay, hello, I'm back. Oof, me. Alright. Okay. Let's see, what is our... Oh, let me get my controller. What is our pity at... Uh-huh. Ba 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 20 up there, like 25 29. Okay, well, let's see. Come on, Llama, please come early, please come to me, please. Nope. Dang, I think that's just 3 or 4 pulls max. Oh gosh. No. Half a 10 pull. Barely half a 10 pull. No, never mind. Less than half of 10 pull. Okay, 9 days. Ooh, wait. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Let's just see what I can get for this one thing. I guess I still have 9 more days. Try to get her. I guess. Oh my god, why are we so unlucky today? Let's see. Why is my beacon on a thing? After the piece? Oh, for story quest. Oh, because I didn't finish your story quest. We're not gonna do that today. Or whatever. It's gonna be too much. What's over here? Navigate. Oh, that's why I was navigating. But yeah, that one was pretty lore heavy. I don't know. Okay, so far, Luna 1 of Genshin. I like the direction that they're going in. I mean, there are some parts where it's definitely still dialogue bloaty. You know, a couple of times, a good amount of times, you know, I had to skip the dialogue because they say something in one sentence and then the rest of the dialogue is just extra fluff. Like you can get the main idea from the first sentence, right? So there's that, but I mean, I guess I was still able to follow along. Rary seems like a threat, a reasonable threat. Oh wait, Damslet, you're down here. She's resting. Oh, she's resting on the grass now. Okay. Yeah, Columbina's cool. The Fatui, they always get recontextualized with every time we see them. Like, in the beginning, they seem to be like, you know, the worst thing ever. Like, oh, they're such a big threat. They're... Oh, no! What's it called? What's his face? No, Senora Punch Venti. They're horrible. But then every other Fatui that we've met, they've just been somewhat... We've been allies with them. Except for the doctor. The doctor just seems like he's... Or the Dottore. Dottore just... It's just a whole villain. He, you know, was experimenting on children and all that. And made Nahida's people turn away from her. So he's so far the only Fatui that's been was actually a villain. Everyone else has just come around to being our ally. So I don't know, just I guess I don't know what direction they're gonna go with the Tsaritsa at this point. Because there's clearly stuff about the Fatui which, you know, it's menacing to a degree. What's this? View records. Was I able to do anything else with this? Maybe later? But yeah, we're going into Sinners, Moon Sisters. Okay, so 4 Sinners? No, 5 Sinners. And then the 3 Moon Sisters lore. which is cool. Running it about. I just what I'm really hoping for with the lore, I really hope that they confirm eventually that Sandrone is Marianne from Fontaine, because it's like it makes sense to me, but it's a headcanon so far, or a theory that Sandrone is actually Marianne of the Narcissan Cruz quest line in Fontaine. I just think it'd be cool if they actually confirm that that's her. I mean, they've had side characters, I guess NPCs, that were exclusive to world quests appear in the main quest. They did that in Natlin in like the final chapter, where, you know, everybody gathered around the power of teamwork, and then we saw what was it, girl? It was just characters from the world quest that we've never seen in the main quest. So, I mean, they could do that. Yeah, I still need to explore Nod-Krai and stuff, you know. It's definitely a lot of things to do. I need to get back on my Genshin grind. But, you know, just to a logical degree, not too much. But yeah, I'm hoping to get Lauma soon. The lunar reaction seemed pretty cool. So far I can't really tell the difference or whatever, because I don't know, I don't focus too much on medicine. Hey, Yehoda, what the heck? Hello, why are you here? Is this a quest?
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on.
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
Oh, this might be the Traveler Tales thing. Okay, I got it. I hope it's short then. What did you do?
It wasn't my fault.
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
Oh, she has Animo and she has an amputated arm. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense now. Because, you know, every Animo character has somewhat of a tragic past.
I wasn't spreading misinformation.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nod-Krai.
That was just me trying to sound cool. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Fixer protects Nasha Town?
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
Oh yeah.
The Traveler? I guess she's not the worst person to learn from.
We're the best person to learn from.
But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it is the anecdote thing. Okay, cool. That's nice. It's all, voiced and everything. How cool. But yeah, Nod-Krai seems pretty cool so far. I just, blah, 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 blah. I need to dive into the world quests, because, yeah, preferably I should I'd like to do a good amount of world exploration before the next patch, so I can, so I don't get far behind, because I'm not caught up with my Natlin thing, and, you know, it's just gonna pile up. Yeah, anyways, yeah, it's been fun, and all that. Genshin still has dialogue bloat, but class is still— oh! One more wish. Oh, wait. We still have this. But yeah, I'm willing to see where else they go, so I'll continue to play the main quest and all that, and do the a world grind on my own. Come on, please. Okay, Lynette. Wait. Refund? Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, come on, one more. Come on. This game hates me so much. Come on, another one. Please, Lauma, please.
Staring into my eyes
whatever.
is ill-advised.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the ride and all that. I have a lot to grind. And, yeah. That's gonna be it for me today, tonight, and all that. Thank you so much for everybody who stopped by and watch. No, so close. I'm like 30 pity from getting Lauma, and she's not guaranteed, which, I mean, it just means that I have more to grind in the long run. But yeah, I appreciate the support and all that. Thank you. I'll try to get her. I'm gonna try to get her while I grind the game off stream and all that, and then I'll give you guys an update. But I'm determined to get her. So much grind. Yes, there is so much grind. I'm so far behind. I didn't even finish my Natlan grind either. Oh no, I've been noticed. Yes, hello. Yeah, well, you came in just as I'm about to end stream, so I'm about to do my end yaps. Yeah, nonetheless, thank you for tuning in. Anyways, that has been Genshin Impact version Luna 1 Act 2. We finished Act 1 last week, and yeah, if you missed the stream, my VODs will be up. Now, VODs are up, actually, on YouTube. As soon as I end the stream, the VODs should be up and all that. You've been here for a while? Oh! You have? Well now I've noticed you. You've been noticed. It's okay. Well, thank you for watching. So that's why you said, oh no, I've been noticed. Okay. It's all good. But yeah, thank you for tuning in on the stream. And all that. Blah blah blah. The notice is increased. I never should have said this. Yeah, you've been noticed. You can never be unnoticed anymore. I'll remember. I'll remember you forever. And I will always notice. But yeah, that has been the stream. Last stream of the week. Next week's streams, we're gonna continue on Hollow Knight, Thursday and Friday. And then Wednesday, I'll figure out something else to play. And then next Saturday, I think the next Star Rail update will be next week, or actually technically in a couple days. So we'll do that on Saturday. But yeah, there's a schedule. I'll post up the full schedule, the actual schedule, tomorrow, or I guess in a couple hours since it's already 1 a.m. But yeah, again, thank you so much for everybody who stopped by and watch. And if it's nighttime for you, go to sleep. It's bedtime. Go to eat, beep, 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 beep. But if it's daytime for you, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Because you know what? You deserve it. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.